The whole system crash. The whole game crash. I'm about to throw it out the window.
Maybe you want to have something to ask us about.
I think I'm about to, I'm gonna see later. I think I'm about to get rid of, okay, babe. Yeah, why, I lost one? Yeah, I lost one. I ain't surprised. Not surprised anymore. Dang, I lost two. Well, one might be squishy. One might be squish because I never noticed that she unsubscribed when she said she did, and the other one might be Wolf when you said that you wasn't his friend. Because he only ever came around to see you. He would be like, hi, but he mainly talked to you and Queen. So it's possible.
This will make it easier to carry.
What up, Griff? What's good with you?
The boy. It must be. But I need to be sure. Perhaps the names are on the back.
Oh, he wasn't? It might have been. I don't know.
She looks happy. I can't imagine her smiling like that these days. My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me. Grandfather Edward. Just as he looked last night. My family.
Oh, he did?
Yet they're all still strangers to me. What's this? Looks like it's drawn in blood?
I appreciate it. But he's young as fuck. Yeah, what is he, like 16? You got the youngins to the oldest trying to holler at you. Quest log updated. Appreciate you, homie. Oh.
Regardless of what I told Miss Cronin, these visions are like nothing I've ever experienced before. And they're getting worse.
So, what was my quest log now? Who was the boy? Find out what else in the is meet up what else at the bitter. Find the grave from the painting. Well, the grave is going to be outside. So maybe I can enter the garden now? I don't know. We'll see. Well, that's obvious because that would have been a quick ass nap. Oh, you took a shower, drank you some coffee. That might wake you up. coffee. You probably don't drink coffee, do you? This big ass mansion. Look how my dude moving. He getting it across the goddamn floor. I don't either. I mean, but you know, some people do. I don't like coffee. The dude is getting it. He walk like he on a mission.
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather Edward, then the boy must be... I need to find out if that really was him I saw. If
Okay.
the old man...
What the hell? So I can't enter the garden? So then what?
I better leave.
Alright, can't talk to him. Yeah, you right. You right. Welcome back, dear. Man, I'm streaming right now, Lass. Almost out of this place. Yeah, I know, right? You're welcome, dearie. You rock braces? Ain't nothing wrong with braces. I think Joe rocks braces or a retainer. Or I said a retainer. A retainer. But yeah, that might... I think he was here though, sis. When you said that, I don't know. Where's that old lady at? Yo, this dude blowing me up, bro. I'm streaming. Come into the stream and talk to me. No, I'm just saying, I wonder if that's what he has. Oh, retainer comes after. Where the fuck is that old lady?
A sign of modernity, even in ancient houses like this.
Alright, where's this old woman at? Can't never find this lady when I'm looking at her. Looking for her, rather. Oh, there she is.
Lady Margaret?
Yes, David?
I saw an old photograph of a boy in the other
Yeah,
room.
Griff. That's another creepy
Something
one.
tells me she wouldn't be happy if she knew I had it in my pocket.
Ah, that was taken in 1894. Young Johnny, your father.
You can remember the exact year.
It's a funny thing when you reach my age. You can remember dates from decades ago.
But not what you had for breakfast.
Maybe others can't.
Who, may I ask, were the others in the picture?
That would be your Aunt Clara, and your late great-grandmother, the last true Countess of Scahandu House. And my dear Edward, of course.
I noticed my father had a scar on his face. How did that happen?
Falling from a tree, perhaps? I can't recall. But your father was a clumsy child.
Can't recall. But you remember the date the photograph was taken.
Hold on. Okay, quick.
I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
Alright, what's the log? Quest log. Who was the boy? Meet up outside the dinner by the grave from the painting. So can I go outside now? So are you supposed to have a retainer and you just don't have them in? Or not using it? Because you're supposed to maintain your beautiful smile. I didn't want to come back in here to this lady. Oh, wait. Maybe I can go this way. For like at least 4 to 6 months. Where is the kitchen? Over here? I missed your whole thing, baby. Like, I missed your whole thing you said. That was weird. Now I gotta go back to the street just to see. Let's see. My dad saved my retainer. He saved it. Alright, so where is the freaking kitchen? This man walked with a purpose, boy. He ain't playing. I know, I was just saying you're supposed to like get them after your braces in order to maintain your smile or something for like 4 to 6 months. Why did he save it though? Like, why? I hate that this game loads after every goddamn thing. She said, I don't know about all that. Big head. Odd fellow. Oh my gosh, man. Where the heck is this kitchen at? Uh-oh, did you get... Oh, okay. Ugh. I'm getting salty. I can't find this damn kitchen. I'm back to going around in circles. Is it over here? I'll just go. I gotta take a shower. Alright, Bonnie. Day. Have a good night, Bonnie. Trying to find a kitchen so I get some chicken noodle soup. Yeah, a wise person once said, never say bye, because bye is forever. Is this the kitchen? Finally. Alright, can I go through this door now? Finally. Let's go find his grave site. Me. It's like, no, I seen you say it one time in the stream, and my aunt said that a while ago too.
Finally, some fresh air.
Damn, dude, slow down. You be running like you on a mission.
Master David.
You could tell it was me.
Your footsteps. I ken the walk of everyone here.
Wow, that's
does.
rather incredible.
Aye, that it is, laddie. That it is. I hear better than most.
Hey, where you go,
See
dear?
more than most.
You still here? I only see one. You still here, Griff? Or everybody leave?
Father had to send the toolbox. Back when he still fixed things around the house. Probably didn't look much better before the storm. When you talked about what they did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back. You can't go through what he did as a bairn and no be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you think of putting down roots here, you should think on what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
If you didn't mind, this door will no mend itself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Yo, this dude. Why are you running, bro? Yeah, like you got something chasing him. Alright, sissy. You're gonna be up at midnight, watch. You might as well just say you go to sleep, cause a nap is a little teeny bit of time. Like maybe an hour. You ready to go sleep for the whole night. But get you some rest. You was up in the stream rocking with me for a hot minute. Alright, babe. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's what I say. Later. Like midnight later. You ain't getting up no time soon. Once the mine closes, it's a wrap. He told me and wifey to wake you up at 8 the other night. You ain't hear nothing. Yeah. It's all good though. I know you tired. Get you some rest. Okay, here's the graveyard. Which grave? Oh, is that it right there? I know.
Nobody left to mourn the dead or care for their graves, it seems.
Yeah, you came back. You came back. No doubt. How is there a photo piece in the graveyard?
I've seen this before. In the painting. This is the grave I saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father buried something in as a boy.
Alright, sis.
Who's buried here? If I
Later.
could just... these vines are too thick. I need something to cut through these. Locked with a padlock. Andrew will have a key, but I'm not keen on waiting for his return.
Quest log. Who is the boy? Find out what else in news. Find the grave from the painting. Find a way into the chapel. Meet up with Elsa after dinner.
Rory's tools. A hammer, a tenon saw, a bolt cutter. All a bit rusty, but in good order. Rory's tools.
Okay, take it.
A hammer, a tenon saw, a bolt cutter. All a bit rusty, but in good order. You wouldn't have to have a chapel key, would you?
Ain't set a foot in there for years, and I don't intend to either.
That'll be a no then. May I borrow your bolt cutter?
Maybe. If I ken what you need it for.
The graves. I would like to tidy them up. That way I can pay my respects properly.
Is that a fact? Why's that then?
They are my family. They deserve to be remembered.
Fair enough, laddie. Just grab it yourself, will you?
Nosy ass man.
I'd better have a look at the grave from the painting before sunset. I'd better have a look at the grave. Better. Cecilia Shaw, Neil Gordon. Aunt Cecilia. Now, let's see if there's something really buried in here. Another piece of the castle model. Another part of the model, and it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father bury this when he was a child? Another part of the model, and it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father bury this when he was a child? How could I have known that something was buried here? I don't remember Father ever telling me about this grave. Father must have buried the chapel piece here for a reason when he was a boy. But why? And whose blood is it stained with?
Meet up else after dinner, explore the chapel. Okay.
Father, I hope you found your peace. Were you sick, like they say you were? Or the victim of this curse? This curse of the Gordons? Whatever it is. I think you may have passed it on to me.
Well, that's not a good look. It's not a good look, Father.
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon, as laid down by Sir Drummond Gordon, the year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful of the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware. The Celtic peoples arrived in this place like a great beast, bringing with them the bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan. Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics. The magics these wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our family carries rose at that time. 'Tis well recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat. Our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid their victory, powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs, a debt as yet unsettled, a price we will continue to pay until the last Gordon passes to dust. O'er the centuries, we Gordons made the land our own. Others did bow to us, as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
The place is crumbling. Not the safest spot to pray.
So I can't get up there. Alright, so I guess that's it then. Let's see. Quest log. Okay. Ain't much to explore.
I may have missed something. I better read the rest.
Read the rest? I read everything. Or is there anything else to read? Oh.
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound to the land we protect. To the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life. Lest my clan should suffer, I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound till the day of the reckoning.
Where's the call coming from?
Oh, hell no. So now I can't leave? Huh.
Is this what madness feels like? It can't be real.
Interesting. Interesting.
All this looks like the bottom of a lake. What are you trying to show me? She's not holding a baby, but some heavy object to weigh herself down.
I knew I could climb that.
There's a fresh wound across her stomach. The figure up there must be Edward.
What? Are you serious? Oh, God, do this
It is
over.
well recorded. What is self? Our app. This age. Or the. Some. I.
Is this what matters? All this looks like the bottom of a... What are you trying... She's not only a baby, but so bad. I feel like I've missed something.
What the hell, yeah? How am I ready to die?
There's a fresh wound across her stomach. The figure up there must be Edward. A note. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family.
Find my child!
Are you all right?
Did you see her? She drowned.
Calm down, you're in shock. What were you doing clambering about in here?
If I told you, you'd think me mad.
Odd. That is just what your father said to me.
What? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Leah Father. I treated your father at the asylum.
The asylum?
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you are all right.
What's this about an asylum?
As I said, your father was admitted.
Why? Who did that to him?
I did. But unfortunately, he managed to escape.
What? Hold on a minute. How dare you come in here and...
Told you? Your father was a madman. A complete and utter madman. Don't mind me. Please continue.
What did you come here for?
I'm not sure your father's story is finished yet, and there are some things I still need to make my peace with.
Well, what right did you have to lock my father up in a madhouse?
I was his doctor. I understand you are in shock, but you have no right to speak to me in such a way. I was trying to help him.
He's dead. Capital job.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, no!
What are we looking at? Oh. Who might you be? Somebody fucked your neck up. Oh, that's the maid. Well, guess I won't be meeting her after dinner. Chapter 2 completed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end that particular stream here. Make sure y'all smack that like button and hit them post notifications if you're new to the channel. Appreciate it. What we got here?
Eddie, it'll be all right. Pull yourself together.
I suggest nobody else goes down there. We should keep the room intact until the police can get here.
I shall alert them first thing in the morning. What an unfortunate accident.
An accident? You think so? Just after the madman's son turned up at our door?
And yet you were the one standing over her body with blood on your hands.
How dare you? I was too late. I was trying to help her. She...
There, my sweet boy. Let's get you to bed. Angus, would you?
Of course.
I think we will all benefit from a good night's sleep.
I know you may have no reason to, but I need you to trust me. I'm the only one on your side when it comes to your father's death.
Lady Margaret certainly isn't. But if I told you what I saw in the chapel, you'd have me in a padded cell, just like my father.
Alright, so we're going to leave it at this spot.